What are you doing in my house? What the hell?
Someone walked in.
Alright, we're going in there. What do you think we're going to do? Good cop, bad cop?
This isn't some stupid movie, Wyatt.
What, we're not making a video or anything? Like, come on, you serious?
Let's just go.
Let's do it.
Hi, Miss White.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Constable McCallum. Just to let you know, you are being video and audio recorded. And I'm gonna get you to start off with stating your full name, date of birth, and address for the camera, please.
Okay, so my name is Katie White. I was born May 6, 1997, and my address is 1235 Richmond Road, and my apartment is 101.
101?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, anytime you feel uncomfortable and you don't want to answer any questions, the doors are right there and you can leave at any time, okay? So, I'm just going to get you to restate or recall the events that occurred September 14th for me.
Okay. So I was walking my dog Daisy around 10 p.m. like I do every night. We were making our way back when I saw two suspicious people walking into the apartment building. I didn't really pay much attention to them. I just figured that they were visiting somebody in the building.
Okay.
But I thought it was a little suspicious because I never really saw them before. But
Yeah, understandable.
but as I was entering the back of the oh my gosh, okay.
I understand you're nervous. It is a lot, but just take your time, okay?
Okay. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Can I get you water or anything?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. Remember, you're not at fault here. You're just a witness. We're just getting a statement from you, okay?
Okay. Okay, so after that, I saw them again, waiting in the hallway near my apartment and my neighbor's apartment building.
Are you right beside your neighbor, or are you a
Yes.
couple doors down?
Right beside.
Okay.
And then later that night, my dog Daisy was bugging me to go outside again. So I opened the front door to take her out, and when I opened the door, I saw a woman the same woman from earlier.
Yeah.
Running down the hallway to the exit, which is the same exit that they entered,
Okay.
the one that I saw them from earlier. I mean, like, I've never really witnessed a crime before,
Yeah.
so I was shocked, but once I realized most likely what was going on, I immediately walked down the apartment hallway to call the police just far enough so that if there was somebody else around, then they couldn't hear me.
Okay.
And then I pretty much just waited for the
police to show up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you did mention you saw a woman running.
Right.
Did you get a good description of her?
Not really, just that she had really long dark hair.
Long dark hair.
And she was like roughly around like 5'2", 5'3".
5'2", 5'3".
Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't see the face, just the back of her
Yeah, just
body?
the back of her.
Okay. Do you remember what she was wearing at all?
Dark clothing.
Her clothing, yeah. Was her face covered at all, like a hood on or anything like that?
I don't believe so.
No? Okay. And you said earlier you saw two people, so that same woman?
Yes.
And then did you get a description of the other person she was with?
I don't think so.
You
I
don't
think
think
it was
so?
just her.
Okay, but
The only time that I saw the other person actually was when they were entering the back of the building, but I didn't see the other person leave.
was it another female or a man with her?
I think it was a male.
A male? Okay, perfect. Well, I think that's all the questions I have for you right now. If you remember anything or anything comes to mind, you can give me or my partner, Constable Wyatt, a call.
Okay.
And here's my card.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming in.
No problem.
Mr. Ballata, how are you doing today?
Not too bad, yourself?
Good, I'm good, thank you. Just want to straighten a few things out before we really get underway here.
Of course.
I know your name.
Okay.
But I would like you to state to the camera, also we are recording. We just want to make sure we don't miss any facts, okay?
Of course.
So just please state your name,
My name is Brandon Bellotta.
address.
I live at 1235 Richmond Street, and my date of birth is January 2nd, 1997.
Okay, beautiful, thank you so much. So we're here today, obviously, to talk about the crime that just took place. You had someone break into your apartment, right? Okay, so just to start, just date to
Yeah,
start?
that was September 14th.
Okay, so just the other yesterday?
Yeah, it was just yes.
Okay. Can you tell me, just break it down for me from the top. So what exactly happened in your own words?
So I came home from work roughly around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I made something to eat, I watched some TV, and about 11 o'clock I started getting ready for bed.
Okay.
I'm a very light sleeper, so like whenever I fall asleep, I'm usually fiddling around in my sleep for roughly about an hour before I really get to bed. So about 12 o'clock, I somewhat fell asleep, but was awoken to the sound of footsteps in my apartment,
Oh crap.
which is
I just want to,
Yeah.
what time was that around again?
probably about 12:15ish, roughly.
Okay, cool. Continue, please.
Okay, so I was hearing footsteps, and I live alone, so it was very unusual to hear footsteps. And so I woke up. I waited around maybe in my bed for about 2 minutes, just listening to noises, trying to differentiate between like what I'm hearing and maybe if it's from outside or in the hallway.
Okay.
So after about 2 minutes of rustling around inside my house, I decided I'll go take a look.
Yeah,
I'm
you might as well
curious,
check it out.
maybe just check it out. The second that I opened up my door, I noticed that my guest bedroom door was open.
And it's normally closed?
It's normally closed. I'm never really in there.
Weird.
So the second I opened the door, I noticed that my guest bedroom door was open, and about 2 seconds after, I noticed a female figure standing in the doorway.
Okay.
The second she seen me, she got instantly startled.
Okay, did she run or?
Yeah, the second that she seen me, she got startled and took off. I screamed like, "What are you doing in my house?" And she heard that, got startled and took off.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you here for a sec. So this essentially a woman you saw?
Yes.
Okay. Did you at all, by chance, catch physical description, height,
Yeah.
weight?
So I did get a good look at her face.
Okay.
She did have dark black hair.
Okay.
She was tanned. I wouldn't say that she was really dark black, but she was tanned.
Okay.
I got somewhat of a glimpse of what she was wearing. It's like a yellow sweater and
Okay.
black pants.
Okay. Cool.
And yeah, like the second I noticed her, she took off instantly out the door. Started running. It was late and I was super disoriented, so I did not run after her.
Yeah.
The second I seen her left the door, like it was more or less like I thought it was over. And that's when I heard rustling again from my back room. I ran back there quickly just to see if anything was going on or like maybe if they left something. And it turns out that there was somebody else jumping out my back window.
Okay.
So-
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So you saw, was it male, female?
It was a male.
In the window?
It was a male who jumped
Okay.
out the window. I didn't get like a clear description of his face or like what he was really wearing, but I noticed that he had short, like blondish, brownish hair.
Okay.
Okay, and that was more or less it. Like I didn't really get like a.
Just maybe get a little more, maybe a height, maybe a height description.
Roughly 5'11", 5'12", maybe 6 foot.
Okay.
Skinny build. Wasn't the most muscular guy, but he definitely worked out. And yeah, I didn't really get a glimpse much.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I think what we've got has really helped. Do you have anything else you'd like to add to the story? Because you did great so
Like
far.
nothing was really damaged. Like there wasn't anything stolen or damaged.
Oh, great. Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
So they just broke in.
Yeah, like
Anything that they maybe haven't. What would drive someone to want to break into your apartment? Anything?
Like I don't necessarily have very expensive items. Like I said, I do live on my own, so there's not very much in the house. A few years ago, my grandfather did give me a very old comic book that was worth somewhat amount of money.
Okay.
I do have that tucked away in my safe, so.
Okay. So that was safe.
Like I wasn't necessarily sure if that's what they were going for, if they were just rummaging, looking for things that they could take.
Okay. And I think that's all we have for you today.
Very awesome.
Okay, we'll settle that for you, and we'll see you later.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Mr. Fairway, how are you doing today? Good, how are you? Good. So, I just wanted to start things off with just the ground rules here. I just want you to know before we get started, you have the right to a lawyer. You don't have to say anything you're uncomfortable with, okay? And if you want to get up and leave, door's right there, go ahead, okay? You want to act on any of those?
No, I'm good for right now.
Okay, great. So to start, I just want to let you know we are filming and audioing, so if you just please state your name, anything to the camera.
Okay, Kyle Fairway, born on January 21st, 1999, and currently live at 6320 Burdette Drive.
Alright, so Kyle, do you have any idea why we have you here today?
No, I don't, to be honest with you.
Okay, I just want to let you know, anything that's you said with any other police officer or any other contacts you made affect nothing with our conversation here, okay?
Alright.
And before we really get into it, can I get you anything on water, coffee?
No, fine.
Great. So, Mr. Fairway, are you employed? You got a job?
Yeah, currently working in Beamsville right now.
What are you doing?
Work at a hot tub manufacturing factory, so.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Hot tubs.
Cool. So just out of curiosity, what were you doing on the night of September 14th?
So, it's one of the day or just the night?
I would like to know your whole day, please, if possible. Just
Yeah, sure. Normal day, woke up, 7:30-ish, got ready for work, drove to Beamsville, worked 8 to 4, came home, got ready, and I was going to meet a friend,
okay.
girl that I talked to recently. Went over to her house, and we stayed there for a little bit, and then went to meet a couple of friends downtown, just,
Okay.
just have some fun.
Sure.
And then just came home and went to bed.
That's it. That's all the night consisted of.
Yeah, it's a pretty normal day, I'd say.
Okay. So like, other than your job, do you have anything like interests you? Like, what are your interests? What do you got?
Interest, like, I don't know, I mean, I like sports, like a lot of other guys. I like hockey, and I do have a bit of an interest in comic books.
Yeah.
Since I was a young lad. Good.
I
Love superheroes.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy those too. They're pretty silly.
Yeah, I love good superhero, man.
So, you like the comics?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's great. I have heard there's actually some good money in comics.
I mean, yeah, certain ones, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So far this is good. I enjoy talking to you, but I need you to give me a little more than just I went out with some friends that night. Okay. So I understand you had the guys' night, and maybe you said did you say you had a girl with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just a friend.
Well, yeah, we've been talking more recently. You know how it is.
I don't know how it goes, but no worries at that.
Yeah.
So, she's your friend, whatever, you go to the bar, you have a few drinks maybe.
Yeah, we had a couple.
Yeah. And after the bar, what happened? Can you remember? Were you too drunk that night, or can you give me something?
We didn't have that many, but after the bar, well, we started walking back, and just me and Paula. Her name's Paula.
Paula's a girl, eh?
Yeah, Paula.
Good name, I like that name.
Yeah, just me and her. We stopped at an apartment building to meet a buddy of mine, but I don't see why that would change anything.
Do you remember what apartment building he lives at, or do you know him well? Or
No, I met him once or twice, but yeah, I stopped by. He wasn't home, so we just got out of there. We just walked back.
okay, and that's all. That's what all you got for me. You can't give me a little more.
Yeah, no, he just wasn't home, and we just left. We just walked away, got out of there, because once he wasn't there, we were gonna stick around. There's no point for us to be there.
All right, bud. If you're not gonna help me, I don't really know how I can help you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, I've told you everything I know.
Well, the thing is, I just don't know. I don't know if that's it. I think you're holding out on me a little bit. So, is there something I can do to help you? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to accuse you of anything at all, by any means. But the way you're explaining your night, bits and pieces, choppy, it's not helping your case, bud. So, you gotta give me something.
Well, I'm telling you everything. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Like everything I'm telling you is the truth.
And like I said before, if you want, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. Okay?
Right. I understand that. Yeah. So I feel like there's a little bit of a tension going on here. I don't think it's.
All right. I apologize. I don't want to overstep. You're an innocent man. I'm just gonna go step outside for a bit. I might send my partner in to talk to you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Fairway. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Hi, Miss Salgado. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
I'm Constable McCallum, and right now we're just video, audioing, recording you, just so you know. And you have the right to a lawyer. Anytime you want to leave, you're not forced to stay. If you don't want to answer anything, you don't have to. The door's right there, and you can go anytime, okay? Do you feel like you need a lawyer present right now?
No, it's okay.
You're fine? Okay, so I'm just going to get you to state your full name, date of birth, and address for me, please.
My name is Paula Salgado. My birthday is July 26, 1996, and I live at 521 Jeffrey Brook Close.
Okay, thank you. So, are you in school right now?
Yeah, second year.
Second year, where do you go?
I'm going to Fanshawe, Police Foundations, actually.
Oh, really? How are you liking that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty hard this year, but
Pretty hard?
Yeah.
Teacher's tough?
just a little bit.
A little bit. Understandable, we've all been there. Are you currently employed, or are you a full-time student right now?
I'm just working part-time, just trying to get some hours between class.
Oh yeah, where are you working?
Work at a rescue.
Oh yeah? And what do you do there?
I just watch the dog, clean up after them, typical, just while they're in the kennel.
Yeah, so are you an animal lover?
Yeah.
It's nice, me too. I have a dog myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I just have a couple questions for you, basic stuff. Can you explain to me your night September 14th for me? You can start anywhere you feel comfortable. Just tell me how it goes.
I'm pretty sure that day, just woke up. I'm pretty sure I just went to work. It's just my typical day. Once I got back from work, I just kind of hung out.
Okay, so could you just give me a time frame? Like, when was your work shift? When were you finished?
I started at 10, I believe, that day, and then I finished at 4.
Okay.
After that, I just came home, I took a shower, kind of relaxed for a little bit, and then I got a call from one of my friends. We decided to just go out that night, and then after that, I just got ready to go out and waiting for my friends to go out.
Okay, friend, girlfriend, boyfriend?
It's complicated, we're not very official.
Oh, boy troubles?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Understandable, we have all been there. So, what time did he come to your house around?
Can't remember, I'm pretty sure give or take around 6.
Around 6 p.m.?
Yeah,
So you were home at 4 p.m., you just relaxed, you came at 6 p.m.?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, and when he got there, did you guys hang out at your place or go anywhere?
I don't think we stayed at my house for too long, I don't know. Might have hung out for maybe a half an hour or so, and then we decided to go on a walk.
Okay, whereabouts did you guys walk to?
We just started walking downtown, I don't know, we just were waiting to hear back from friends.
Okay, you're back from friends about what?
Just what the plans were.
Plans
For the
for
night,
the night?
yeah.
Yeah, and around what time did you reach downtown?
Maybe 7.
7, so you live fairly close then to downtown?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And it's just been you and your friend this whole time? Yeah, when we got close to downtown, we met up with other people, but during the walk, it was just us. It was just you two? And does your friend have a name? Kyle? And last name?
I don't really remember.
You don't remember your friend's last name?
No, we just started talking recently. It's not at the top of my head.
But it's kind of complicated between you two?
Yeah, I don't know. We just started talking recently, so I don't really know.
And you didn't think it was important to get a last name?
I did, but it's maybe on my phone or something. I don't know.
On your phone, do you want to check for me?
It's not here. I can go grab it if you want.
No, that's fine. First name's fine. Just 1 second. Miss Salgado, would you excuse me and my partner for a moment?
Hi, how you doing today?
Hi.
Constable White Flag.
Paula.
Paula, nice to meet you. So, before we get started here, I just wanted to let you know that your buddy next door has been, just finished talking with him, and he's been very helpful and cooperative, so I'd like to start with that before we get going. So, how's everything doing? Good?
Okay, yeah.
Everything's good? Okay, so as I mentioned, I have been talking with your friend, but I just would have to make sure this is just part of the process. I have to re-caution you. So I just want to set this straight. Nothing you have said to Constable McCollum or anything with any other police officer will affect the conversation we're having right now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You still have the right to a lawyer if you would like to do so. You don't have to say anything you're uncomfortable with, and you are free to leave at any point. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I would just like to start with just a few basic questions. I know you've been talking before, and I have got some information from Kyle. That is your friend, right, I believe?
Yeah. You talked to Kyle?
I talked to Kyle. I've been talking to Kyle for a while. I was just wondering if you had anything to add. Anything you've left out, maybe, or just something you'd like to get off your chest. Time, maybe. What were you doing at the time? So how you doing now?
I'm okay.
Had some time to think, I'm sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I stepped out there just for a few minutes, I have got something else to show you. It just came out. Can you mind if I show you?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So right here, the first clip I showed you, we saw two people walking into the complex, correct? Okay. So this next one, this is actually someone fleeing a crime scene. It's a pretty crazy video. I'm just gonna show it to you now. Right there. Did you see that? That person, to me, looked exactly like the person I saw walking into the building. Except now they're running. And I just want you to tell me what exactly is going on here. So, Paula, what I see from this video is I have a break and enter, okay? Almost a theft. Thankfully it wasn't. It was just a break and enter. So that is kind of nice. Just last time, is this you on the screen?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It just started as a joke. Like, we didn't really do anything.
Okay, so just tell me. Just tell me about it. Tell me what happened. Walk me through the situation, please.
Well, I was walking with Kyle. We were just getting back from meeting friends. Kind of started as a dare, like we're short on money and stuff, so like we were just joking about
He knows someone with this comic book that is apparently worth a lot. I don't know, we were just joking around, we were playing around, he kind of dared us to go in. He knew that he wasn't home. We knew we could get some money off of it. So I don't know, he knew how to break in, and I think he heard something and he kind of told me to run, and then we didn't really get in to do much. We just kind of opened the door and then ran, but we didn't do anything, so.
Okay. All right, well, thank you very much for telling me your story. I just want to make something clear. Do I have a confession of you breaking into this apartment?
Yeah, but just please don't get Kyle in trouble.
I can't explain to you exactly how that's going to be dealt with, but I just want to thank you for your time. We're going to get everything worked out. I have to read you one thing here, okay? So, Paula, you are charged, and you will be charged with a break and enter. You are not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. But whatever you say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wish to say anything to the charge? No? I just want to remind you, you do have that act of a lawyer. Would you like to get one? Can I call one for you? Bring
Yeah, I
it
should,
in?
yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm just going to leave you be for a bit, okay? Once again, can I get you anything at all? Alright, so I'm just going to leave you be. I'll be back in a few minutes with some numbers for you, and we'll get things settled, okay? Okay, thank you again. Have a good one.
So can you just tell me about September 14th?
September 14th, again? I mean, we've gone over it quite a bit now, but yeah, regular day for me. I just woke up, went to work, and
Sorry, excuse me for a moment.
oh, sure, yeah, why not?
Sorry, excuse me for a moment.
Yeah, sure, take your time.
Sorry about that, Mr. Fairway.
Yep, no worries.
Mr. Fairway, how you doing now?
A little bit better.
A little better?
Go down a little bit.
Thank good to hear.
So we're just going to direct your attention to a couple videos that we wanted to show you.
Right.
If you'd like to take a look.
Oh, what is this? Like,
So-
see two people, like,
Do you want to tell me what you see in the video?
well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Two people walking into an apartment building. I mean, that could be anybody, though.
And is
A
that
lot of people
not
live here.
your girlfriend in that video?
Well, I mean, it's the same size. I can't really see a face. It's pretty dark out here, but I mean,
So-
there's lots of women the same size as her.
Okay, I understand. I see what you're saying. Totally understand. Except I have one more video to show you, okay? So you agree with us that this is two people walking into the apartment complex?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I see. It's plain as day.
Okay, alright. Can you please pull up the next video, Constable Colin?
There you go.
And what do you think about that? Right there.
Well, I mean, it's clearly a woman
But
running down the hall. I mean, doesn't seem like she's got anything on her. Maybe, she's just pulling a prank on someone or
But that woman, that looks a lot like your girlfriend. Am I wrong?
I mean, there's a ton of women that live in here that are the same size as her. She's average, looks like the average woman. 5'9", with dark hair. A lot of women look like that.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Fairway, just once, can I please have a word with my
Right
friend?
for it. Yeah, that's all you guys.
I think it'd be pretty important for me personally if I deal with this on my own. Would you mind if you excuse us?
Quite right. You got it.
Thanks. So, as we discussed, I've talked with Paula, I've clearly spoken with you, and I just want to make sure this all goes over smoothly, alright? So, in this video, I see Paula. Is that correct?
Yep.
In the other video, I see Paula with a male who has your similar facial features, body type, everything. So I just want to, just tell me if I'm wrong. You are denying the fact that you had anything to do with this crime.
Yeah. You can't say that's me. You can't see my face clear enough. It's not clear that that's me. That could be anybody.
Okay. I just want to let you know, Mr. Fairway, that we have a confession from Paula. Paula's your girlfriend, right?
Oh yeah, we're talking to each other, seeing each other.
Yeah? Okay. And I remember you said to me earlier that you really do enjoy comics and comic strips.
Yeah, when I was a kid, yeah.
Okay.
Teenage years, I guess.
So, I have a confession. Paula puts you at that apartment with her that night, September 14th, trying to break into an apartment. You did actually succeed. So I just want you to hear from your own words. Please tell me what happened.
Well, that is me and Paul entering the building. And,
It is you. We have established that. Yeah, we've established that. So continue, please. Go ahead.
yeah, I didn't know that book was in there. And I didn't know it would sell for a pretty penny online. And, you know, just working a minimum wage job at 20 is just not cutting it, man. It's just not doing the thing. And it's hard. Got to pay some bills. I got to pay rent. I can't. This is not making up for it money I have right now. So I thought, I know where the book is in the area that it is in. And you know, we walked up, and the door of his apartment was open. It was cracked open. And I guess I just pushed me over the edge, and I opened the front door and walked in. Told Paula to check around in the kitchen and the living room area, or the cabinets area around there. I went to the guest bedroom, and next thing I heard, the owner of the apartment, we didn't know was there. Thought he was gone. Yelling, I heard him, "What are you doing here?" or something like that, or "Why are they leaving my house?" And next thing I knew, I heard running, and Paul was gone. So I heard him coming towards me. So I just jumped out the window because it was first floor, so I just straight up. I just took off. I met up with Paul down the road, saw her, and then continued walking a bit, and I saw your car, or a car, I don't know if it was you, but I saw a car, and I took off, and Paula didn't come with me, so I just kept running, and then
So
found me later on.
So yes, we found you, all right. I do appreciate you being honest with me, Mr. Fairway. So at this point in time, I just want to clarify that you indeed broke and entered into this apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, honest you? All right. So our next step here is just some policy, legal action stuff here. So I'm just gonna read you a caution. Kyle Fairway, you are charged with the crime of break and enter. You are not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. But whatever you say may be used in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Do you wish to say anything in answer to the charge? Anything at all?
No, so.
All right. I guess that will conclude